Welcome back to Agata Magic. Today, village magic versus salon occultism, a history of folk witchcraft. Ever wonder why we call certain practices village magic? It turns out the term was born in 19th century salons, where bored aristocrats dismissed folk healing as rustic while embracing tarot and seances. Let's begin. I remember the first time I heard someone say, "That's just village magic." It was a friend dismissing a folk remedy her grandmother had taught her. But where does that phrase actually come from? Who decided that some forms of magic are village and others are salon? In the late 19th century, European and Russian elites became fascinated with the occult. Palmistry, astrology, tarot, and spiritualism swept through drawing rooms. Meanwhile, traditional folk healing, herbal remedies, egg cleanses for the evil eye, whispered charms, was rebranded as village magic, a term meant to separate the refined from the rustic. But here's the thing, the village practitioners weren't trying to impress anyone. They had real work to do. And when the Bolsheviks came to power after 1917, anyone caught making herbal tinctures or reciting toothache charms risked being labeled a charlatan, or worse. Over the last century, a lot of sacred knowledge was lost. But not all of it. In the 1880s and 1890s, Parisian salons buzzed with talk of seances and spirit photography. The craze spread to St. Petersburg, where aristocrats invited mediums to their parties. Tarot decks became fashionable accessories. Astrology charts were commissioned like portraits. Meanwhile, in the countryside, a different kind of magic thrived. A village healer might treat a fever with yarrow tea or use a boiled egg to absorb the evil eye. These practices were practical, rooted in generations of observation. But to the urban intellectuals, they seemed crude. So they coined the term village magic to distinguish it from the higher occult arts they practiced. I find this split fascinating. It's not about effectiveness. It's about class. The same herbs a peasant used for medicine became superstitious nonsense, while a countess's tarot reading was spiritual exploration. After the Russian Revolution, things got much harder. The new government declared war on obscurantism. Folk healers, fortune tellers, and anyone practicing traditional rituals were persecuted. Many went underground, passing their knowledge only within families. Yet the tradition didn't die. Even today, in some Russian villages, you can find people who still perform rituals calling on the old gods, Veles, Mokosh, Purin, alongside prayers to the Virgin Mary and Saint Nicholas. It sounds contradictory, but to them it's perfectly natural. Christianity and paganism blended over centuries into a unique folk practice that refuses to disappear. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to walk the full year of Sabbats with us, and visit onlinepredictions.com for the full written version, your daily horoscope, and the free reading bot, link in the description. See you tomorrow.